but that's part of the sport. Like, nothing personal.
At the end of the day, he is still Pacquiao. And when you're inside that ring, it's either him or me.
The wait is almost over. Manny Pacquiao, the only guy who can run for president and run 12 rounds at age 46.
Yeah, I know what he's feeling. But Mario Barrios is already 30 years old.
Get ready, fight fans. The wait is over. The man, the myth, the living legend. Manny Pacquiao is stepping back inside the squared circle at 46 years young, proving once again that Father Time might need a rematch. And who's in the opposite corner? None other than the rising warrior Mario El Azteca Barrios.
I'm not trying to lose, my title. I'm not trying to lose, at all. Anytime I step in there.
Younger, taller, fresher, and probably still getting carded at the club. This isn't just another fight. This is legacy versus youth. Wisdom versus wildness, timing versus turbo. Pacquiao's not just trying to win, he's out to make history, aiming to become the oldest world champion in boxing.
How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel excited for July 19th.
You ever think of who would play you in your biopic?
Mark Wahlberg.
That would be sick. He'd have to get a tan.
If he pulls this off, someone call Marvel, because this man is straight up superhuman. Now let's talk Barrios. He's no pushover. He's got speed that would make your Wi-Fi jealous, reach for days, and the kind of recovery time Manny might have had back when people were using AIM and flip phones. He's coming in hot, training hard, posting on Instagram, throwing combos like he's hitting turbo mode on a PlayStation controller. But here's the twist. Pacquiao's not playing video games, he's playing chess. In the ring, he's a grandmaster with gloves. He's been in there with legends. He's been the legend. While Barrios is out chasing greatness, Manny already left footprints on it. Cue Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound kings of this era, and he's got no doubt. When asked about Pacquiao's return, there was no hesitation, no drawn-out explanation.
Why?
I just think the experience, the power, is gonna, take him to a victory.
Just a cold, confident statement. Experience and power will get it done. Translation? Pacquiao's about to bring VHS-era ring IQ to a TikTok-timed world, and that might be all he needs. Crawford sees the game differently. In his eyes, Pacquiao's hands aren't just fast. They're wise. They're seasoned. They're data-loaded.
I don't like to, compare each other what we have done, but as long as we accomplish something that's inspired the fans, inspired the boxing fans all over the world.
Manny's been through wars, adjusted to every style, every generation. While Barrios is watching highlights in HD, Pacquiao's memory bank is stocked with battle-tested instincts, reflexes sharp enough to make you miss and make you... It's like watching a Tesla try to outthink a Formula One driver. Yeah, the machine is newer, but the driver? He's got decades of turns under pressure. And if you think 46 is too old to be in the ring, tell that to Pacquiao's footwork. Tell that to his cardio. Better yet, wait until round 9 when Barrios is breathing heavy and Manny's bouncing like it's 2008. Because this ain't your average comeback story. This is a man chasing immortality. If Pacquiao pulls this off, we're talking Hollywood script-worthy. He doesn't need a title shot, he's writing his own blockbuster. And if you're betting against him, you might be wagering against destiny. So clear your calendar, charge your phone, get your snacks ready. Because when the bell rings, it's not just a fight. It's history in motion. In the world of boxing, where every word can hit harder than a left hook, Terrence Bud Crawford gave Pacquiao his flowers. But Floyd Mayweather? He showed up with a garden hose. While Manny quietly prepares for a historic return at age 46, Floyd's busy reigniting the GOAT debate, tossing shade like it's open mic night at a Vegas lounge. This time, his target wasn't just Manny, it was Roy Jones Jr. The man who once danced across weight classes like gravity was optional. Floyd's been vocal again, trying to steer the narrative of who's the greatest of all time. But when Pacquiao was asked to respond to Floyd's latest GOAT talk, he didn't counter with ego. He countered with grace. "I don't like that," Pacquiao said, calm and centered, like a sensei shutting down a dojo brawl over who mopped the floor better. No flexing, no dragging other legends into the mud, just pure class. For Manny, legacy isn't built by out-tweeting your peers, it's built by inspiring generations. stepping into the ring with purpose and leaving it with your head high, win or lose. As long as we accomplish something that inspired boxing fans all over the world, that's what matters. That's Pacquiao's version of a mic drop. No shouting, no hashtags, just values. While Floyd's out here running the GOAT circuit like a political campaign, Manny's over here running on legacy, not likes. But hold on, because Roy Jones Jr. didn't just take the jab from Floyd and walk away, he clapped back with energy, real smoke, not exhibition fluff. When Floyd questioned Roy's place in boxing's Mount Rushmore, Roy didn't blink. He basically said, "You want to talk legacy? Let's do it the old school way. No cameras, no contracts, just gloves. Ain't gonna be no exhibition." Roy snapped, eyes locked on the lens. Translation? He's not here for playful sparring or influencer matchups. He's ready to fight like it's 2003. No ring girls, no ring walks, just Roy versus Floyd. Straight hands, no filter. That's the difference here. Floyd has been racking up paydays fighting YouTubers and MMA crossovers. Roy is still built like a throwback warrior, the kind that fought prime Mike Tyson, not some kid with a vlog and a dream. And while all this verbal chaos brews, Manny Pacquiao stays locked in. Quiet, focused, legendary. He's not playing in the GOAT sandbox, he's building a monument of his own. If he beats Mario Barrios, he won't need to say anything. His fists will do the talking. His legacy will scream louder than any podcast or post. So where are we now? Mayweather versus Roy beef heating up. And it's realer than any exhibition Floyd's danced through. Pacquiao, the silent storm, aiming to become the oldest world champ ever, without throwing a single shot off camera. In this drama-filled, ego-loaded, cash-driven era of boxing, Manny might just be the last of a rare breed. A fighter who's more about what he does in the ring than what he says outside it. The guy at the cookout who's all smiles until someone slams the dominoes too hard and he stands up like, "I don't fuss much, but I'll fight you over this game." Roy didn't just respond to Mayweather, he challenged him anywhere. In the ring, out the ring, Vegas Strip, Street Fighter bonus stage, name the location. Gloves or no gloves? Roy basically said, exhibition? Nah, champ, this one's full contact. While Floyd's trademarking TBE, the best ever. Roy's out here flipping it to the beatdown era, and trust us, there's only one seat left ringside. No headgear, no hugging, all smoke, all legacy. And when Radio Raheem brought up the heat between Mayweather and Jones during an interview, it got spicy fast. Enter Andre Ward, the ever-smooth operator. The second that beef got mentioned, Ward looked like someone just asked him, "Who cooks better, your mom or your grandma?" Nervous laughter, sudden sweating. You could see him mentally dodging imaginary punches. "I'm not trying to catch strays from either of these Hall of Fame hands," his eyes practically said. Ward summed it up best. Two proud legends trading legacy jabs. Fighters conduct punches, but not shade. And boy, Roy didn't subtweet. He stared straight into the camera like he was about to drop a diss track titled, "Exhibition This." Then Floyd clapped back in full Money Mayweather mode, flashy, loud, and somehow still dead serious. Pacquiao versus Barrios. So, here's the real question. Who you got? Pacquiao, the humble storm coming for history? Barrios, the fresh beast looking to snap the nostalgia trip? Or are you buying front row seats for Uncle Roy versus Uncle Floyd, Thanksgiving Throwdown Edition? Drop your picks in the comments. Smash that like button like it owes you money. Hit subscribe so you never miss a moment of boxing, beef, brawls, and breakdowns only on Boxing Headquarters, where we bring the heat, bring the takes, and leave the headgear at home.